Hello everyone and welcome to my hobby home. My name is Cathy. Thank you for joining me today. Today we have had a very exciting day. My sister took the day off of work. It's Friday. She decided she needed a little break for the day. So we decided to just do a trip out. So we headed over to Vicksburg, Mississippi. That is about an hour and a half away from us. So we had a blast though. Our plan was to go to an estate sale in Tallulah, Louisiana, which is the northeast. It's right off of Interstate 20 on the far eastern side of the state. And I wanted to bring you guys along and kind of show you a few of my little finds. I only bought 3 things. We did not go until probably about 10 o'clock because we knew it would be mass chaos because this was an old plantation home, and the owner, the man of the house, he was a doctor. I'm not sure what his wife did, but the house was, it was an older house. You could tell it needed some repair, but the inside of the home was immaculate. It was beautiful. Sorry, my nose itching there. It probably did need to be updated, but it was beautiful on the inside of the house. But let me just show you a few of the things I've got. Like I said, I only bought 3 things, and you will actually see what my love is. I'm drawn to these things. And the first thing I'm going to show you I'm very disappointed with, because when I opened it up and actually inspected it, I didn't inspect it before I bought it. I should have. But it will still be a nice pretty to sit up on a shelf. Look at that. It says water on this side, and on this side it says juice. I don't know why I didn't catch it, but that's a huge crack in the bottom of this. I mean, huge crack. Cannot use it. And I like to buy glassware that I can actually use, because I do store food in glass jars, even in my refrigerator, and I felt it to see maybe if it was just like a run. It's not. It's like this is actually chipped pretty bad. So this is going to go on top of my counter, on my top of my cabinet, and just be a pretty. So very upset though that I can't use that. And I'm sorry, I'm turning you around. My mic is turned the wrong way. So yes, I love glassware. I love green glassware. I do collect the blue carnival glass with the grapevine on it. That's one of the collections I have. Then my other collection, and it's not really a collection, I use these every day. I have, I guess it's called Indiana Glass Colony pattern. It's the Cubist or Colony or Americana. They have it in clear, amber, and the olive green. I have the olive green. I use it. That is my drinking glasses that I use, and I love them. I have like the tea pitcher or the water pitcher. I call it a tea pitcher. I have the tall glasses. I think I have some sherbet bowls. I cannot find plates though for that. I can find snack plates. And I know, I'm sorry, yeah, this is creating all kinds of noise at my mic, but everything was wrapped up so nicely. Now these two I'm going to show you. I'm just going to unwrap both of them and show them to you at the same time. But this is what I have. And if you'll see, they have the rings on the bottom. That's how you can tell that these are pretty old. And I love this jar, how it's rounded all the way. And see, it's a ball. It does have the rubber ring, and it does have the glass top in pristine condition. I know why nobody else had bought these yet, because the lady was asking $15 a piece for them. That's a small jar, but being that I will use these jars, I will pay that. because I love the old ball jars. So, yeah, I love this, and they work. I've checked both of them, they work. But this is the round. And they had another Atlas jar, I think, and maybe something else, but I don't remember. But this is like the little square ball. And this one didn't have a rubber ring, but I'm sure I can find rubber rings that will go to this jar. But that is my estate haul. So let me get the paper down out of my way. And I will move my estate sale out of the way. And yet, that's the things when I go to estate sales that I look for. I always look at the kitchenware, the cast iron. They had cast iron, but they were wanting way too much for it to be as old as it was. Because, like I said, I do like to use it. And not that I need more cast iron, I don't. But I will tell you, they did have an old spittoon, and I almost bought it, but they wanted like $30 for it, and I just, no. Because I would have loved to have put that by my fireplace, because growing up, my great uncle had a spittoon, and my granddaddy, because they lived together. My granddaddy and his brother, or my granddaddy's brother, lived with my granddaddy and my grandmother. And they had a spittoon sitting beside the fireplace that they would spit in. Yeah, they probably missed it and hit the wall more than they hit the spittoon. But that's just a memory I have from my childhood, was them having a spittoon. And they did have some cast iron kettles, but they looked brand new. They didn't look used. So I didn't go for those. My next thing was Hobby Lobby. Now, right now, Hobby Lobby has their Christmas 50% off. I know, it's not even Halloween or Thanksgiving and the Christmas. But I am going to show you something that I could burn. It's a candle. I could burn this all year round. I love this. It is such a homey scent to me. This was 50% off. I didn't put the lid down all the way. I love the smell of spice cider. This candle was 50% off, and it's $12.99. So this was on sale, and it just smells like home. It smells so good. I love this smell. This is a smell. I actually have a candle that smells like this at my office, and we're not allowed to burn candles, but I sit it in the window where the sun comes in. It's not really a south-facing window, but it actually faces, well, it does. It does face southwest, but the sun comes in and it heats that up, and I can smell it in my office. I love it. It is my favorite scent. Now, this is my Hobby Lobby haul, y'all. And you can't go into Hobby Lobby without getting a few things. I got 2 of these. These are, if you see over here on this shelf, I have some of these over here too. These are my project packs. And I thought I'm getting a few more projects, so I might want to get some more of these. And I have some more of the zipper ones, but I like these the best. But these are cute. They have gnomes on them. I don't think they were on sale. They were $2.49 each. But the zippers are really good. They work really well. And I always check the sewing area, not the sewing area, the needlework area, like where the yarn and all that is, the cross stitch, because you'll find these cheaper, because these were $2.49. The ones over in the sewing, in the quilting area, where all the quilting notions and stuff is, they were like $3.99. And I'm like, this is the same exact thing. It just doesn't have a saying on it. Well, I mean, it's got a knitting gnome. Sewing is sewing. I don't really care what the picture is on it, as long as it's not dirty, as long as it's not inappropriate. I don't care, you know. So that's needlework. The next thing I am going to show you is something I got. for the upcoming baby shower, which is a week from tomorrow. This is going to be good and after the baby shower before you see this video, so I don't feel bad about showing you. I don't think this is on sale, but I will look. No, it wasn't on sale. It was $20. But are these not the cutest little thing? We are going to put these on the mama and daddy's table. Yeah, did y'all realize that baby showers now are not just for women? Baby showers now are for men and women. And they all come. They all bring their kids. They bring everybody. It's not like it used to be. I'm quite shocked. But it's not a bad thing, you know. I mean, we need to celebrate the mama and the daddy with the baby because they are going to be a family unit. And the daddy's just as excited about the baby as the mama is too. Neither one of them are as excited as Grandma, though. I'm so excited. But, and my daughter can hang these in his bedroom. Because his bedroom is going to be fishing themed. Because his name is Fisher. So, we're doing this. And his dad loves to fish. So, it'd be perfect. You know, good thing. But that's going to be one of my contributions to the baby shower. And my next purchase is an Annie's Quilting Book. Quilts to Make in a Weekend. This was not on sale. And I know I could probably buy it from Annie's for half of this. But I do support, now I'm not going to say my local shop because this is not my local Hobby Lobby. This is like 2 hours the other way. But I thought I would get this because I'm getting a good stash of fabric. And I, you know, in a weekend I may want to do just a quick little quilt. But I got that, and I really liked this pattern right here because to me none of that looks like it coordinates anyway. So that'd be a good stash buster. You know, clear out your stash. And actually, as I'm telling you that, I've got blocks cut here on the table that I'm going to be sewing right after I finish the video. And it is the block number 2 of the Creative Notions October bag, September bag, the one we just got. Okay, the next thing I got, not on sale, but something I need, is these True Grips. You put these on the back of your ruler and it keeps it from slipping. My rulers do not have the grips, and I don't, but it's okay. I mean, I could put these on them, fix this problem. Necessary thing. It's like $4.49 at Hobby Lobby. It's in the sewing section where your quilting and all that is. Go get you some if your rulers decide to move all over the place. And even you have like 2 sizes. You have 15 small and 15 large. Look at the disc on the bottom. The inside is the small, the outside is the large. So yeah, I mean, you know, you got 30 things, so you got at least 8 rulers that's covered there. That's the end of that bag. Yeah, I came out of there with 2 bags. That's crazy. Spent almost $100. Craziness. Now, the next thing I have, I told y'all the other day, I can't say no to this. Another recipe book. Another cookbook. What am I thinking? But, I will say, this is Gooseberry Patch. It's for sharing. And y'all, I looked in here and these recipes look so easy. Christmas morning breakfast casserole. Come on, who can pass that up? I mean, sausage, onions, bread, cheese, eggs, Worcestershire sauce. Man, sounds delicious. I like that. But I mean, they have some of the best looking things, and I was thinking about doing some not really meals in a jar, but gifts in a jar, I guess to say, to share with my family. Make little, like a breakfast basket to share, maybe with pancake mix in a jar, and maybe a little bottle of syrup. They can provide their meat or whatever. And, you know, like if I need, well, I'm going to use dry milk when I do it. So all they'll have to do is add water and then cook it. But maybe put like some spatulas or things in there, and just some cutesy things. Southwest chicken chili. These are things that are meant to me to gather family and share and make memories, you know. Here's bow tie pasta, chicken spaghetti. Now that don't, cream and mushroom soup and chicken spaghetti. No. No, sorry, I don't do that. I like my chicken spaghetti to be made like spaghetti with the red sauce and the chicken just in it. Porcupine meatballs, taco taters, Norwegian tea cakes, cranberry Christmas delight. Those are cookies. Festive cranberry upside down cake. Now, I know a lot of people don't like cranberries, but I love cranberries. And my kids may not eat them, but that's okay. That's more for me. And last but not least of my Hobby Lobby haul. You know you can't go to Hobby Lobby without getting some kind of fabric. What? And this is on sale, y'all. It's Christmas fabric is on sale. This was a $9.99 a yard, so you know it's not a high-priced fabric. But I found another soft book panel, and it is called Night Before Christmas. So if y'all want to make some little gifts for little kids, this is $4.99 right now. Night Before Christmas. And this is how big the first side is. Of course, it's going to fold in half, you know, to make your book. But yeah, and it's really cute. It's got some cute little panels in here. See? And I just love the vintage Santa look to it. And so I will be making one of these. And the whole purpose of me going in there is I have 2 pieces of flannel here. They're over here and I'm looking at them. And I wanted to find a piece of just 100% cotton to maybe back it, just to make a little blanket. Not necessarily a quilt, but a blanket for the babies to have, you know, so that's not too heavy for them. But yeah, I didn't find any fabric that would go with it. I'm going to have to take a sample of the fabrics and take up there with me, because one is a cream color with red and green. It's a Merry Christmas flannel, which I want to make one for both of the grandbabies. And one is a gray with yellow and white. And that'll be for the little girl grandbaby. For her, a nice little warm blanket, because right now they do live in Kentucky, which gets very cold, but I'm thinking they're going to start moving to Vicksburg probably this weekend, because my son will have to be preparing to be deployed November to December, somewhere in there. And my son's daughter is only a month old. He will be deployed before she is 3 months. And he will not be returning, by our understanding, until she's over a year. So he will miss that whole thing. And FaceTime, just don't do it. So I hate that. We're going to have to record everything for him. Now, baby girl will be only an hour and a half away from me, whereas now she's 8.5 hours away. So, but hopefully his deployment won't be that long. Hopefully he will be less than a year, and he'll be back before she turns a year old. But yeah, we're gonna miss him greatly, but we will have baby girl an hour and a half away from us. But yeah, guys, that is my haul for an estate sale and from Hobby Lobby. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please click on that subscription button and click on the notification bell. Each and every time I upload new content, you'll receive a notification, and leave a comment. I do respond to each and every comment that I get. And as always, until I see you again, have a very blessed day. Goodbye.